Hey everybody, welcome to my channel TarotWarrier. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a current situation reading. So this is not based on any one particular sign. So this is for the collective. And if the current situation resonates with you, then this reading is for you. Okay, so I'm going to just pull out some cards and we are going to see what is the current situation um, that I am tapping into. And let's begin. Let's look at the current situation. I see the Ace of Swords as current situation, the Devil, and the Lovers. So it feels like there is some kind of clarity, or there is some kind of truth that is coming out about a situation, or you have recently um, realized something, or you have recently come to know of something. This could be a message that has come in. This could have been someone who may have shared some information with you recently, or you may have found out something recently, and whatever you found out, it was pretty shocking. Okay, because prior to this, I feel you were in a very stagnant situation. You were in a situation, and this could be in your love life or your career, but I'm getting more of a love reading here. I feel that you were in a situation where you felt rather stuck and stagnant. You didn't know what was happening, and you didn't know why things were not moving forward. You have been trying your best to kind of change things around. You've been trying your best to make things okay, bring that balance back, but nothing has been working. And you had an intuition, you had a feeling about this. You kind of had an inkling that maybe things are not as straightforward as it looks. But I see that you're getting that confirmation now. Okay, you're getting some kind of a confirmation about your intuition, and it's hitting you like a bolt, and it's kind of out of the blue. It's sudden and unexpected. Although you knew that something was not right, it was still kind of unexpected for you. I see that now you're seeing things very clearly. Okay, you don't have any, there's no confusion, there is no guesswork, because now you know the truth about a person or about a situation which was very toxic. Prior to this, you did not see the red flags for whatever reasons, or you did see the red flags, but you somewhere hoped that it was not true, or there was some explanation to it. But now things are very clear, things are crystal clear, and you are now seeing a person for who they truly are. You're seeing them for what they really are, and you're seeing a very different side to this person, um, which is again very disturbing for you, which is again very shocking for you in some ways. I see that you are now at a crossroads because you have to make a difficult choice. For most of you, or for some of you at least, this person was a soulmate. Like, you thought of this person as your soulmate. You are either in a relationship with them, or you want to be in a relationship with them, but there is already a very strong bond between you and this person. And the bond was, it was something that you thought would last for the long term. And now you are at that crossroads where you have to make a very difficult decision, you have to make a very difficult choice, and you don't know what to do, because it's not an easy choice for you to make. Now, if this is your situation, then let's move forward and let's look at what is coming towards you next. Okay, what is coming towards you in the future? So you've got the moon here, You've got the Nine of Cups here, and you've got the High Priestess here. So look at that, all emotions that I see, okay, subconscious intuition, that's what you're relying on. Because whatever, like I said, the situation is, it's very tricky, it's very complicated, it's not a easy yes or a no, although it is, but it's difficult for you to make that choice. You have a lot of you still have a lot of illusions about this person. You're still trying to give them a benefit of doubt because you want to believe that maybe you're not seeing things clearly, or maybe there's some other explanation to this. But unfortunately, I feel you are clouded by your own judgments. You are hoping against hope that things would be better. You still have some illusions, or you still are in a energy of wanting things to be different. But I feel that's the moon's effect, where you are putting, there's a veil around in front of your eyes, and now it's time for you to kind of clear that veil, or kind of remove that illusion from your mind. Okay, I see that you are finally seeing things, or trying to see things more clearly. Although you're feeling very emotional about it, I feel the next few days are going to be very emotionally draining for you, because it's you are connected with this person in a deep way. There is a lot of fear and anxiety also about what you should do next, and what is the future like. But there is a sense of, I feel you're coming to a place of surrender, where you are now kind of, and also some of you are meditating a lot. Some of you are kind of, trying to connect with your inner self, doing a lot of inner work. But there is also an energy of surrender, where you are kind of feeling that whatever happens next, it's all going to be okay. Nine of Cups is a wish coming true, feeling very peaceful actually. So you're coming to a place of peace, where you're making peace with the situation and with your decision. Now, the High Priestess here is intuition. Again, you're connecting with your intuition. You are trying to follow your intuition. You're trying to follow your inner voice. For some of you, I see you are also getting some tarot readings done. You are connecting with a tarot reader, or if you're a reader yourself, you're trying to get some answers from within. So, what next, and where are you headed? Yeah, the Four of Swords is here. The Three of Pentacles is here. The Nine of Swords is here. So yeah, this is you kind of withdrawing. You are focusing on yourself. You are making a very difficult decision, but you're not making that decision in haste. You're taking your time. You are sleeping over it. You are trying to figure what really you want to do with it, and you're finally coming to a place where you're healing. Okay, you're accepting that, okay, this is how things are, and I cannot deny it. I cannot run away from it. I have to just accept it and move forward, and I have to be I have to feel, I have to come out of this energy. So you are prioritizing yourself. You are putting away all the other things, and you're just focusing on yourself and your healing. Some of you are separating, some of you are taking some time apart, some of you are going away somewhere, just to be by yourself. I see you having a lot of support from your family, from your friends, from people around you. In fact, you could be connecting also with like-minded people, people who are your soul tribe, and trying to keep yourself busy, trying to focus on other things, trying to prioritize other things as well, like focusing on your career, creating something. Some of you are connecting with, like I said, like-minded people. You have a community of people who have the same interests, and you are connecting with them so that you can heal and recover. But at night, that's when the problem is. That's where the problem is. At night, you kind of, when you're coming back home, you're by yourself in your bed at night, you again find those thoughts trickling in. a lot of anxiety, stress, a lot of emotions, um, and a lot of worries. So you are also, not able to sleep well at night, some of you. But again, there is a new beginning for you, because the 9, after the 9 is the 10, right? So there is already that sun that is coming up in the background. So there is a new beginning coming in for you. So let's see what is the outcome here. The outcome here is the Eight of Swords. You're feeling very stuck and stagnant. You're feeling like you don't know how you will come out of this. This is a place where this is a time when you're feeling very helpless, because you love this person, you don't want to move forward, but you have to. So it's a very tricky place. Some of you feel very helpless because you take one step forward and then one step back. And let's look at your challenge. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You're feeling very blocked. There could be others giving you a lot of opinions, they are telling you things. You're trying to manifest a new beginning here. Okay, you're trying to manifest something new for yourself. Let's look at the advice. Yeah, the advice is the Empress and the Star. So the universe is asking you to just focus on you, okay, because that's what is more important. Some of you are have kids, some of you are pregnant, and the universe wants you to take care of your health, and just focus on healing and recovering and go with the flow of things, because that's the only thing you can do. The only way to heal from this is to go through this pain. There is no other way. So the universe is asking you to not give up on yourself, and to keep doing what you're doing, and focus on moving forward, focus on things that matter to you. If you have children, if you have a home, if you have a beautiful family, focus on those things, right? Let's look at this Devil. Okay, I want to see the situation, this person, whoever you're dealing with, their energy. Ace of Pentacles is their energy. So now they may be coming towards you with an offer, but there is a lot of negativity here. Okay, so, and I think that's why it's so difficult for you to move forward, because you thought this was something very stable, and maybe they are coming towards you with a offer which is a long term offer, maybe they want to move in with you, they want a serious relationship with you, they want to marry you, but along with it comes the Five of Swords. So it looks very stable, but there is a lot of things happening in the background which is very negative. And it could be that you both keep constantly bickering, fighting with each other. There's an unhealthy relationship where this person is very competitive, very petty, playing mind games. If this is not the person, maybe there are people around them who are very negative, and you feel very drained by the time you kind of are dealing with these things, and you don't want to go back to that. So yes, I see that you are struggling with something very difficult. Okay, so let's take one last card for you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is coming up here as you being single and independent, and focusing on things that are in the present, and things that are good for you. I see you kind of going forward and living a life of luxury, enjoying things by yourself, going on a vacation alone, maybe taking a break from things, but you're really kind of you work very hard, and you've accumulated a lot of abundance, and you've accumulated a lot of good things in your life, and you're just enjoying those good things, and it could be material things, or it could be uh, you know people, like you have put a lot of effort towards building relationships, and you're just enjoying that time with them. So you have a very strong base, you have a lot of support from the universe and also from people around you. But I do see you being very focused on your individual likes and dislikes. Like you are not thinking about anybody else for the next few days. You're just focusing on you, which is good, which is great. So this is what I have for you. I hope this helps, resonates, and if you like this kind of reading, if you want me to post more of these kind of readings, do let me know in the comments, and I'll be back with another reading. Till then, take care.